Okay. See if anybody else, nobody else trying to get in right now. Okay. I did a meeting earlier, right? And at 10 a.m., but nobody got in. I waited for like a good maybe 10, 15 minutes, and nobody got in. So I ended up getting out. But then I got a message from you, and I got a message from Fair, and other
Yeah,
people saying they were trying to get in.
I saw Ferre and Sergio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He couldn't. Sayo couldn't get in because he said his I guess he didn't have enough battery or something like that.
Is it?
So,
Yeah.
So usually it's you or Sayo in here. One of you guys. Let me. Okay. All right, Gold, my dear Gold. My dear Gold. What's this thing doing, right? What is this thing doing? Right? Best thing to do is to check this out on the monthly, right? Just to see where we're currently at. So last month, you see that we actually closed above this area here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try right here. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh, okay. All right. So let me try to remove all of this, right? I'll just go back on it real quick. All right. So we have this high here, right?
Yeah, this is high.
Okay. But see, one of the things that really interested me on this right here, on this monthly, right? Was the fact that we were able to close above it. Do you see that right here? So we got 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, and then the 4 point right here, right? And it still looks bullish. Doesn't look like it wants to stop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, give me a second. This like okay. All right, I just let him. All right, so when you're drawing these lines out, right? I usually draw them from the close, right? From the close of the candle. Why the close of the candle? Why not the wick, right? Well, because at the wick, that's just basically the high.
Yeah.
Right? So if anything wicks above the candle, oh man, I'm sorry. Yeah. I just don't have, sometimes I just don't have, okay. All right.
Okay.
So over here, how did I come up with this line, right? How did I come up with, why couldn't it have been right here? Why couldn't it have been right here instead of up here, right?
Yeah, this is there, but
why couldn't it be there? Because it wouldn't make sense there. This thing broke out and came back in right here, right? You got 1 point here, you got 2, and then you got the close. This makes more sense right here because if I can get a candle that can close above this close here, right? Which we did, if you can see, but it's not strong enough though. It's not a strong enough push that closed above, right? Right? So at this point right now, we can assume that this thing is still bullish, right? Because last month's candle closed what? Big buying pressure, right? As you can see from here, we pushed up really hard and we closed bullish, right? Not only that, but we closed above last month's high right here, right? Which puts us over here, right?
Yeah.
So the retest will have to come back down here, which it already did, right? As you can see in there, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, so let me delete this right here, right? Let's go to the weekly. So this was last month's high right here, right?
Yeah.
And we've already retested it. Check on the arrow 4. This is the high right here. We've already retested this, right? We just hit, we closed a what? A big engulfing candle right here, right off of this area here, right? What does that tell you? Signs of bullish momentum, Now, does that mean that this pair is going to actually break out, though? No, it doesn't mean that. Because we're still too early in the month, right?
Yeah.
It's too soon for this thing to break up,
Mm.
right? So what can we expect out of this? Knowing this, what can we expect, right? Well, currently right now, honestly, in my opinion, we will see some fall because it tested too soon, in my opinion.
So you think it will go high again?
Right now, this is what you're
Yeah.
playing with right here. This
Uh-huh.
is last month's low, right? Right off of this
Yeah.
area here,
Yeah.
right? So price, honestly, price can do this. We can see price do something like this and just play around this area for a long time, right? As long as you don't break below this, as long as you don't break this last month's low and close below it, this thing is still bullish, long-term
Okay.
bullishness, right?
Yeah.
So let me erase all this. Let's see if I can get back to my old markup. Hopefully I can get back. Come on. Yes. Okay. All right. So you remember I think it was last meeting that I explained that I said that this pair could cut. See this big inverse head and shoulders here, right?
Yeah.
Right off of here, right? And we're at what? An area of what? A reversal, right? A reversal can happen around this area. Why?
Yes.
Why is it most likely to happen here? Honestly, because we tapped it 3 times on the monthly. 1, 2, 3, right? 3,
Yes.
right? So if you really look at this here, we did close a big bullish last month. But
Yes.
this does not mean that this month we're gonna be consolidating. Because if this month does not make a move, I would say if it doesn't make a move within the next, probably by the 15th, more than likely this thing's coming down because it took too long.
Okay.
It took too long, right? So let me
Okay.
erase this. My analysis right now on this pair,
Okay.
right, is coming back down to this area, right? Right here in this area, what happened here? Coronavirus situation.
Okay.
Right? Buyers right here, right? They bought on the break. Right? Stop losses down here. Guess what happened? Market manipulation took all their stops out. Price went up.
Okay.
Right? And then we sort of broke this high here. We consolidated, right? For about what, a month or so on this area? 1, 2, 3, 4, about a month until we broke out, right? What can we expect this month? Honestly, I can expect another consolidation.
Correct.
Another one, because guess what happened here? Check this out. Check this out. What's this? Consolidation, right? See, big up, big down. It just didn't have any direction, right? Right off of this area here, right?
Yeah.
Over here in this area also. The same thing. It almost looked like a mimic, right?
Yes.
You see that? So what can we expect? This is what happened when we broke this high here. When we break this high, what do you think can happen? A down move. We have to get some bearish move before we go up. It has to happen. Right now at this moment, as you can see at this area right here, right? We have some divergence off of the RSI also.
Okay.
Right? Price is coming up, divergence is coming down, which means what? Downtrend. Right? Downtrend approaching as of right now. Right? And what do we have here? A descending triangle. Right? You got 1, 2, 3 point. 1, 2,
Yeah.
hasn't hit the 30 yet over here. Right? So, in my analysis on this, unless we can't break this above this area, we have to break out of this. It has to break out of this triangle here for us to say that this thing is going to keep going.
Okay.
It has to break. If this does not break and this comes down, we're most likely going to make this reversal over here.
Okay.
Right? So we're playing with this area here right now at the moment because we're consolidating in the big picture. We did consolidate. On the 4 hour, you look at it on the 4 hour, right? We sort of got this head and shoulders pattern forming.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, I can see. Yes.
This is beautiful right now. I mean, this thing's been making a triangle and all that, and then, I mean, close to breaking out. What do I wait for in here? Well, the 4 hour first. 4 hour first. If this is going to complete, we have to break this low right here.
Okay.
Based off of my market over here.
Yeah.
I need a 4 hour to close below this. If a 4 hour closes below this thing's going to come down. Because why? We see these market patterns all the time. And not only that, but I mean, you're at the top of the ascending triangle. 1, 2. Every time I hit here, guess what? Boom, right? Check this out. Boom, right? Hit right there, went down. Hit right there, went down, right? What can you expect here? I mean, really?
Come down. Okay.
Yes. Every time we broke out of something, we consolidated. Check this out. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Break out of that, came back, retested, consolidated, right? We broke out of this. Guess what now? It went up here, came down like this, right? Came up here, come down like that again. Consolidations for the whole month.
Okay. Right? Whole month consolidation.
Yes. If we don't break above this. If we don't break above this. If we can break above this with a good, I say a good bullish candle, has to break this.
Yeah.
I don't want no small candle going up, nothing like that. I need a big candle to break this. If a big candle breaks this, I'll be interested in buying this thing. But as of right now, I'm either gonna wait for this on the as of right now, I gotta wait for this to close below this. I need that 4 hour candle to close. I would probably take a trade right here once that happens. And if not, I would wait for price to get to this area.
I don't see much movement nowadays.
No, there's not much movement right now. Because like I said on I think I said it last week, right? I said it's setting up for the month because we were close to the month, right? This is why I did not take that buy. A lot of people right here, they're taking buys. Gold going all the way up to 19, whatever, right? I said you got to be careful because, I mean, we got one more day to close the month. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? What happens, Brian, after every candle close? Right? We have to retrace somewhere. So why the hell would I buy it when we're about to close the month? You know what I'm saying? So this is why I haven't traded gold. Because it was only setting up. That's all it was doing. And I already knew it was going to do something like this. No direction right now. You can find trade setups in the lower time frame, but honestly, for me, I'm not interested in that. I want the big move. I want the real move. Right? So what I wait for here? We have another channel, right? In confluence with what? This head and shoulders pattern right now. In confluence with that, which is crazy. Not only that, but like I said, in the monthly, you already had an area reversal. Right? That's gonna what? Probably take a while. It's gonna take a whole month probably to do something here.
Okay.
And as you can see here, we have long wicks, but this area right here is still a threat right here, right now. You have wicks and wicks here showing signs of bullish right now, honestly, right? But like I said, unless I get the break above here or a break below here. That's gonna be the key thing on this pair right now. I have to get the break above this, break above this channel right here. Can you see the channel well? Let me draw it up again. Right there, right? Yeah. And I mean, honestly, this thing, like I said, I drew this out. This line right here, I actually drew this out 2 days ago.
Okay.
And literally, I kind of almost predicted what it was gonna do right now, or at least this line here. Right. So based on this right here, I'd have to get this break up here. I'd have to get it to break out, and I need to get this to double assure myself that this thing is actually going up. I need to get a signal off of here.
Okay.
Off of this area, back to this area right here. Right? Same thing goes for here. We wait for the breakout.
Okay.
Wait for the retest. Take this thing on down. Take this thing down. I mean, right now, this is the setup I'm waiting on right now. If I don't get this setup, I'm not trading this thing.
Okay.
Right? I'm not sure what kind of analysis you had. Is it close?
I expected it will be bearish. I have 2-3 trade, but it's down.
You have it on sale right now?
Yeah.
You have it on sale? I mean,
I'm not buying anything.
Yeah. You see, the thing is, in this case, right, you have to really find out, look to see the bigger picture, right? Like I just drew it out right here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And you just have to wait for that breakout. Honestly, I don't trade this. This thing for me, in my strategy, that I wouldn't trade this thing right now. Like it's unpredictable. It's unpredictable at this moment. Not only that, but we just closed last month, right? I know it was bullish last month, but we do expect a retracement, and it still hasn't happened yet. The only reason I'm scared of this pair right now is because we still have a lot of time for that. We're on the 6th right now.
Yeah.
This thing has 31 days.
Oh.
Right? A lot can happen, especially how gold moves. Gold moves really fast. Right? So I could expect this breakout here. I would want this breakout to happen and possibly sell this thing down to first targets over here at 1750. And then from there, I'd probably wait for it to land over here. And if we do get this break right here, this is gonna be crazy. Because
maybe this week is the consolidation. Next week maybe good move.
Yeah, it could be a possibility. Yes. Right. But right now I have three trading opportunities. All I have to do is wait. You know? And honestly, based on my strategy, I cannot lose this. I cannot lose. Because if I do get this play to play out like I want it, I'm definitely gonna win that trade. I know it. I have to see it play out like that. Because if it don't play out like that, I'm not going in. But as you can see here, right, the patterns here, I mean, we broke above areas and we consolidated every single time. The market does repeat itself, right?
Yeah.
Right? Consolidations right here. Consolidations right there.
Any idea how long this consolidation will go?
Consolidations right here, right?
Yeah.
You got three up. 1, 2, 3. It's about to make a real move right now. Yeah. It's either gonna come down or it's gonna come up, baby. Consolidation. I mean, as you can see here, we broke this area, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The consolidation will probably be 2 weeks, maybe.
2 weeks. Okay.
Maybe 2 weeks, but we might be able to break an area this week.
Okay.
I mean, we're Monday right now.
Yeah,
It's still too
Monday.
early for that, and it's not even trading time yet. Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't even trade till Tuesdays.
Okay.
I don't trade Sundays, but I did cheat. I did trade. I ended up trading.
Mm-hmm.
I said I wouldn't trade Sundays, but I don't know. I just couldn't help the setups, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I ended up trading and I made some pretty good money on Sunday. That's crazy. It doesn't usually
Mm.
happen like that. But um, yeah, like usually the markets around Sunday, Monday, they're just setting up. They're setting up for the real move.
Okay.
This is why
Okay.
I don't trade that.
So Tuesday onwards will be the correct,
Tuesday,
right?
like today is Monday, right?
Right.
By London session today,
Okay.
by London session, this thing you're gonna get a move.
Yeah.
Cause right now, 12:20, Asian session approaching. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get there right
Mm.
now.
Okay.
I doubt you will get that. You won't get that right now. Now, London session, you might get a move either up here somewhere or a good move down,
Okay.
right? But will it break? It's too early. It's too early, I think.
Mm.
In my opinion, it's too early. But this is one of the main setups I'm looking for right here. This is what I need. I need this because I am predicting that this has to come back and retest the break like it did over here,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Because over here, as you can see over here, we broke out of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
We broke out of this level right here. This was we talked about this. When did we talk about this? Did we do a meeting when we talked about this break here? Yeah, we did, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as you can see, after every break over here, guess what happened? We came back and retested the break. Where it broke from. Boom. Hit over here. Right? One time there. Coming back over here, I expected to do the same. Not only that, but you got confluences. I mean, you got a downward channel.
Mm.
Since it's moving up, it's supposed to be breaking down, right? So bearish. Not only that, head and shoulders pattern. Not only that, you're in a monthly area of reversal,
Okay.
right? A lot of signs
Mm.
are saying this pair will fall. Now, can we get a break? Yeah, we can get a break. This is why we gotta wait. We can only predict, we can't be sure. Right? This is why we gotta wait. We gotta wait for these areas. Where did you take the buy the sell at?
My sell is one
Let
is
me go
today
to it.
1784.
When did you get in?
Today 1784.
You got in today?
Today, I thought it will go down. Okay, and one is a little bit far.
For you
One
to make
seven.
sure right now at this moment, right? I would have
Uh-huh.
never got into no trade unless I was scalping,
Oh yeah.
right? But for me to really hold a trade, like honestly, over time I've learned that even though I might have an analysis where I know this pair is going to come down, right, from that area, I don't take a buy or a sell yet until I break a certain area. I would have to
Yeah.
break a certain area for me to make sure that I will stay with the trend, right? Because
Uh,
right now, taking a sell right now is not really a good idea. I'm not saying that it won't come down. I'm just saying it's not a good idea because we're still within consolidations right now. But this thing at the moment right now, I predict that we have to get some kind of retracement. I mean, this thing's been going up for a long time. Some exhaustion, some exhaustions building up on the weekly also, right? We even got divergence over here. Price is coming up here, right? Right? Price is coming down on the RSI, which is
yeah,
good.
actually, the analysis I have done, as per my analysis, I thought it will be bearish this week. So I thought let's sell it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you didn't have a bad analysis. I mean, I have the same analysis also, right? But a lot of major confluences here. Off of the weekly, we got the RSI falling. Off of the daily, we got this ascending triangle, right? Which means what? If the triangle's coming up, it's got to break down. If the triangle coming down, it has to break up, right?
Yeah, correct.
So this is what? An ascending triangle, which means what? It's signs of bearish, signs of exhaustion, right? Signs of consolidations in here. A lot of consolidations. This surely has to mean that we're about to have a move at some point, right? Because we did one right here, 1, 2 here. Now we expect another consolidation in this box right here. And it makes sense. It makes sense because after every break, that's what it did.
The way you are analyzing, I'm missing somewhere. So that's why somewhere my analysis is wrong, and I am doing some little early get in, or that.
Yeah, what you're doing is I mean, if you have a plan for it, then I mean that's on you, right? But I'm saying like, if you're really to wanting to trade this, I'm not sure if you had the same market as I did. Did you have similar markings to mine?
Similar, not similar.
No.
Your analysis is more deeply. Mine is not much that.
Yeah, it's just getting to recognize the patterns, getting to recognize what the markets do, right?
Yeah, actually,
the markets. Go ahead.
No. I just do some support and resistance, trending, all this. I do that, but not this much deep analysis. Not I have done. So
yeah. To really be successful, you have to look at all the candles. For one, right?
True.
Before I even take a trade, I have to look to see how that daily closed. If I get a break from here, I'm still gonna look at how the weekly's looking. I'm still gonna look at how the daily's looking, even if I get that 4-hour close, right? Because I want to make sure that this thing is actually gonna come down. I want confluences to tell me, yes, this thing is gonna come down, and we still have a lot of time, right? And to this day, it's worked just fine for me, because if I don't look at that, I can make a mistake where this is gonna fall. Guess what? No, it's not. Right? Right? But this is why we do risk management. I would have my stops up here anyway, so it wouldn't matter. But like I said, these type of trades right here, these are very successful. Once this channel breaks, I mean, 80% chance I win this. 1, 2, 3 hit. I mean, it's crazy right here.
Yeah.
Right? And it makes a lot of sense. I mean, we have consolidations here, we break out. Right? Consolidations right here, we break out. Consolidations right here, we break out again. Right?
True.
So where can we break out? If this thing is going to be bullish, right? It's going to break above. If this thing's going to be bearish, we're going to come down. Area of where this thing can come down, this whole upward trend, right? Down here in this area. Why do I say that? Because on the monthly, you can see, like I said on the last training session, we have this, right? Let me get this head and shoulders. Inverse. Right? And it makes sense. Why wouldn't it reverse from here? Right? If we get some kind of a morning star on this area here, that'll be freaking gold right there. On the monthly. Right? If we get some kind of reversal here within the next few weeks right here, that gives me a signal that says, hey, we're selling, right? We would need a monthly to close here. We need a monthly to close in this area.
Yeah.
Right? Because if a monthly does close in this area, the only
Yeah.
area it could come down to is right here.
True.
This is the only area. This is the strongest area. And not only that, but it's in confluence with what? An inverse head and shoulders potential.
I heard the rumor that this gold will go high.
I mean,
Don't know.
right now we're still bullish overall.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So even if we get a fall down here, we're still bullish. Unless
True.
what? Unless we break this area. We have to break this. We would have to break this right here. We would have to break this area here. And preferably, I would need a monthly close below it. A monthly close.
Okay.
Then guess what? After the month close here, we expect a retracement back. Then all sells, right?
Yes.
Right? So at this moment in time, I'm taking it bit by piece, piece by piece, right? That's how we have to do it. Because till we actually know, you know, how far this thing will go, if it's gonna go down, if it's gonna go up, right? Give me a second. Okay. So right now we're in the daily and we're about to close bullish right now, right? We got about 3 more hours here, 3.5.
Yeah, 3
But
more
guess
hours.
what? We're still within this high here. No trade. No trade. I would have to get a break. I need a break. A big candle. Not just a small candle breaking a butt. I need a big engulfing candle. If we get that engulfing candle, this thing could potentially come up all the way up to the monthly high right here. Right? That
Yes.
is the monthly close. The monthly close of the candle. Right there. The wicks are probably somewhere over here. Wicks are probably somewhere over here. Right?
Okay.
But at least the close, it has to hit the close. So as of right now, that's basically my analysis on gold. And not only that, but you have to watch out for this also. Right? Because we have a 2 hit right here. We have 1 hit, 2 hit. We could possibly break up just to get a what? A 3rd hit up here.
Okay.
Just to get a 3rd hit, just for it to come down again.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? 1, 2. So even if it breaks out of this channel up here, we still have to break out of this one too.
Yes, yes.
You see what I'm saying? 1, 2,
Yes.
3 hit.
3. So if you don't break it.
My targets will probably be at 1825.
1825. Okay.
Right here at this area here.
What is the break point?
Right? If I get a break above this. It looks kind of messy because I've been drawing a lot of arrows here. If I get this scenario here, you see this scenario goes up, breaks above the channel. I get the good retest. I get some signals here. Buy it up. That's 205 pips. 200 pips right there.
That's good. Where is your break point?
Right here. I'd have to get a break. Some consolidations maybe here and then up again.
Okay.
But honestly, I'm waiting for this break down here. I want this break. And if this breaks, it's going to go down to this area here.
70-50 down.
That is the weekly area here.
Okay.
And if you break this whole area right here, right? Which we've been trading above, this area right here is a key level here. Major.
Yeah.
This is a major level right here because if we break below this, this thing has to come down to here somewhere. Major level here, right? This is the level that's held, that's proven to hold, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6,
Wow.
No, it's 5-5.
Yes. So we break this level right here. I mean, this is all game all the way down to here. It's gonna go there because price attracts stronger areas. That's where price goes, right? And this is the only strongest area there is. Not only that, but the sentiment market, right? Which is all of us traders, right? Everybody that trades. We'll be
Yeah.
looking at this area also. I guarantee you that.
It will take time to come here.
Yeah. I mean, I predict it's gonna take time, but with gold, you just never know, right? We'd have to get some big news like we did on the pandemic, right? Look at this,
Yeah.
right?
Right now,
That was
dollar
pandemic.
value is down.
All the quarantines, around March and April. That's definitely what it was.
Yeah.
Right here, right between
Yes.
these areas. That's basically what it was. And then
Mm.
guess what? All of this is smart money right here. This is
Yes.
smart money tricking people here, because
Yes.
this structure here makes no sense. The only thing
Yeah.
that can make this is news.
News. Yes.
News and just the economic side of it, right?
Correct.
Right? So, because this right here, I mean, it could have fooled me also. I'm not gonna lie, right?
Yes, that's true.
It could have fooled me if I didn't know about this. If I didn't know about this upward trend here, right? Because this wasn't made yet.
Yes.
But like I said, there's a lot of people out there that trade the monthly. Literally, they will hold a trade for a whole year. These
For
are
a whole
really,
year.
these are really
Wow.
experienced traders, though, right? Big
But
monies.
holding whole year is too much, right? Whole year to hold.
Yeah, but you see this? A lot of this upward trend is because traders have been holding it,
Yeah.
right? Where you see
Yes.
consolidations is where you see traders exiting out, right?
Yes.
So over here, this area is for some reason traders decided to get out over here, right? And when traders decide to get out, guess what happens? It falls, right? Because there's not enough buyers. There's not enough liquidity for buys, right? So guess what? Market falls down because there's nobody buying it.
Yes.
And as soon as market falls down, it gets to an area where everybody's interested in, right? Right? Maybe a break out of this, and guess what? All the sellers start coming in, right? So that's basically my analysis on this. I'm waiting for potentially right here a break out of this. I got to trade all the way up to here. Break out of this, I got to trade down to here. Break out of this, I got to trade down to here. That is my plan on gold right now.
Okay.
And I have a lot of mess on this chart now explaining all this. But initially right now, where we are currently, I'm waiting for this break because I'm going to take it all the way down to 1750. I'm going to take it all the way down to 1750. Give me a good break out of this consolidation right here. This potential 150 pips right there. 150 pips. That's crazy. That's about 1,500 on one lot. My stops is going to be at a good risk because if I get the break up here, I just put my stop above the trend line. Because if it breaks above that, I'm not interested no more.
Yes, that's true.
Because this thing could go up again. I'm not trying to hold a trade.
Okay.
Something like that. Potentially right there. That's what I want right there. Risking about 60 pips on this move, because over here we're literally I would probably wait for a retest on gold though, because gold is just, it wicks way too much. Gold wicks way too much, so I'll probably need that retest up to here. If I get that retest up to here, I'm selling this thing. Good enough pattern on this area right now So that is my view right now. If you want to copy the chart,
how to copy this chart?
You can do it. I will send a snapshot of it.
Sure, please.
Right, and then you guys can like kind of imitate the drawing some way, so that you guys can get an idea. You know, to give you trading ideas, right?
Yeah, I think no one have done this much analysis. So yeah, I think me and Suresh are doing on this trading on gold.
Yeah, you guys got me trading this. I never traded this. honestly, I'm gonna be legit with you, right? Because
yeah, I know that.
It got me interested because the last time I took a trade on this, I think it was somewhere over here.
Oh,
this was back in July of 2000 and what is this? We're in 2020, right? This is somewhere around here because I can remember this. I remember this right here because I was gonna buy this. Right here, right? I was waiting for this break, and we were legitimately like we were over here somewhere, right?
Okay.
At the time, right? And I was waiting for this break here. All this hadn't happened yet.
Okay.
Right? But what my analysis was, like I said, my analysis off of the monthly, right? Because I seen this area here, right? We were over here, right? And I said, I know where we're going. We're going up here over time. I know this.
Okay.
Right? I knew we were going up here. So how did I know how we were gonna get there? No, I didn't. I didn't know all the retracements we were gonna have. Right? So when we were there, and I say me and another colleague of mine, right? We was right here, we were talking about it, but after that, I never looked at gold.
Okay.
Never until I started training you guys, and you guys were like, gold this, gold that, right? So I'm like, let me take a look at gold. Where's it at? You know what I mean?
No, actually, what happened? Suresh started with gold, and then he said gold is good, means at least we'll get something. So I also started with gold. Really is good, means I always gain something on the gold. Last 1 week,
gold is quick.
Yeah, gold is quick. Only last 1 week I am not getting much because it's as you say, consolidation is going on, love.
Right.
So not much move. So I am stuck here.
Yeah. Right now, that's where every trader's stuck at right now. Literally. Every trader right now, the most experienced traders are waiting for a break right now. I guarantee you that.
That's true.
Because I'm waiting for it right now.
Yeah.
Right? So, while everybody's buying, I mean, I'm not saying you can't have success. You can have success. You can scalp it if you want, but honestly, I don't like scalping. I don't like standing by the computer all day. I just can't do that. So,
and everyone is not sure whether it will go bearish or gold. Someone saying it's going to bearish. If someone is saying it's going to be gold, so all are confused right now.
Well, right now, if I'm looking at it from the monthly perspective, right? Right? If I had looked at this from the monthly perspective, and I didn't, and it was not here yet, right? And it was not here. Then I would have said this right here.
Okay, so
then I would have been really sure that this thing's gonna break up to this high.
Okay.
But this is a threat right now. This 1, 2, 3. This is a threat. I would not buy anything right now.
Okay.
It's too much of a threat. Right? Because even if it buys, it won't be. It will be a small buy. It won't be all the way because it can still reverse from here.
Okay.
It can reverse from any point. 1, 2, 3. From any of these points, it can reverse. From any of those highs right there. Right?
Okay.
So I'm not interested in that. So how do we figure this out? We have to look at the lower time frames. We have to see the structure, right? And currently, as you can see the structure, beautiful. It's a fall. I'm sensing a fall on this.
I also want to fall.
Yes, I'm sensing a fall on this because we've been trending up for a while now.
Yeah.
It's exhaustions over here.
Let it come
There
down.
is exhaustions here.
Yes.
on this area here, and it's too close. It's way too close.
Yes.
Break out of here. Yeah, we have to get a retracement. It's time for a retracement, right? And not only that, but you have this area here, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna blow your mind right now. I don't want to go into too much detail on this, right? But if I do get this break from here, right over here, right, off of the main ascending triangle. Let me erase this right here. Let me erase this. Let me erase this. I haven't seen anybody see this yet. Right? But check this out. This is crazy. It's gonna blow your mind, man. You're gonna be like, what? Right? That's a strong possibility. Check this out.
Yeah. True.
It makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Right now. You see the head and shoulders forming?
Yeah.
If you get this break right here, right? Why do you think I would sell it to here then? This is a major area down here.
Yes.
Right? We just established that, right?
Yes.
But guess what? That'll be what? Almost a completion of that head and shoulders. And guess what? If you just broke out of this triangle, we need a retest. This is your retest, the right shoulder.
Yes.
Boom.
Okay.
This, I would have this in mind for a long time. If we ever reach this area, and if this buys up, we're definitely going up there to complete that. We're gonna complete that.
Okay.
Especially if you see where you're at in the weekly, in the daily, in the monthly so far. And everything lines up right, this thing is a head and shoulders. This thing is definitely a head and shoulders right here.
So I'm interested in bearish, not in bullish now.
Check this out. I mean, check this out. If I get this break right here, I mean, if I get this other break, this is crazy. It's definitely coming to here. I'm telling you right now.
Yes.
That's where it's going. This right here, this area right here, this is probably only for the retest.
True.
And then guess what? Boom. Right? And then guess what? We need a bigger retest before we actually go down. Second tap. Right off of this area. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is crazy right here. I've seen this pattern so many times. I guarantee you this thing will create that. If we break this level, we're going to create this pattern. We're going to create this. Why do we say that? Because it's reversal time, right? Yes. Monthly's going to take a while to do it. This is going to take a while. Right? But first, like I said, we'll start with this break right here.
Yes.
Right? Will it hold here? Maybe come down to the trend line. Can it bounce up? Maybe break down. If it breaks down, right here, all the way. Definitely. It has to. And if I look at the monthly, depending on where we're at, and if we're looking bearish, like it'll close bearish, it's definitely going to come down. Right?
True.
So we got a head and shoulders right now on the 4 hour. And we got a head and shoulders, potential head and shoulders on the daily.
Yes.
Right? Key level here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is crazy right here. This level right here is dope.
It's
right
very
now.
strong level. Yeah.
Yes. This is a major level right here.
Because 1750, right?
Yes, it's 1780.
80.
1680.
Okay.
1680.
1680.
1680 is a major area right now.
Oh, so far. Okay.
It has not closed below 1680. It only has wicked past it. Wick, but not closed.
Okay.
I don't see no closes on that. Just nothing but wicks, right? If we get another wick over here, this is a buy all the way up to here. Guarantee you that. Over here, sell signals, boom. Yeah, honestly, like, And I have a lot of other traders. They have biases the same as me, but I have a lot of confluences on gold right now. Right? If we break this high, I'm going up to here. But I'm still careful because I have this other channel here for me. 1, 2, 3, right? 4. This is forming a big channel here. Check this out. I mean, check this out. Right? Look at this channel right now. You see that?
Yes.
Right there, you got one hit.
Yes.
Got another one right there. Guess what? If this thing comes down, predictions close to that area, right? Predictions are close to this area here in confluence right there. To what area? This area right here. Right? At the moment right now, this is too dangerous. It's too dangerous to buy. Because, I mean, you can get the reversal from over here also. But at the moment, what I think this is a head and shoulders, honestly. This is definitely a head and shoulders up here. And one level, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 hit right here. Break of this, guess what? We're gone, man. This level right here where the coronavirus possibility you break out of this bigger channel, right? Off of the daily. All the way down to these levels right here. This is the only level that can contain it.
If any news comes, definitely it will be bearish very fast.
Yeah. But see, the thing is, the trend might already be established already. Gold already knows what it wants to do.
Yeah.
Right? The only thing is you could get news, but there's no major news happening. I doubt that there'll be any major news. And either way, as you can see here, right? We did have the coronavirus and all the quarantines and all that on this area here, right?
Yeah,
everything got shut down. So everything went down. I mean, the whole thing went down. That's obvious. Right? So when people were buying this because it's bullish, right? Why the fuck did it turn bearish? Right? Because of news. But guess what? The trend was already established. So this thing was gonna go up anyway. Right? So after the big news that took place for maybe 2 weeks.
But what is the reason now gold is going so high? What's the reason?
Honestly, it has not been affected by the virus at all. Gold has been one of the pairs that has not been affected by a major pandemic. Honestly.
Because it's going up and up and up and up. That's it. Because, you know, the highest was in 2011.
Yeah.
And now second highest is now, this time.
Well, here in the US, right?
Yeah.
I mean, in order for us to have dollars, we have to have gold to replace that dollar, right?
Yes. Dollar is down now.
So if the dollar is down right now, that demand for gold is high.
Yes. This is in reverse.
Because we have to rebuild the economy, right?
Yeah.
The economy has to rebuild again.
Yeah.
So honestly, I really think that's one of the main reasons right now.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
But at the moment, right now, I mean, like I said, it's bearish, but over time, it's bullish because I doubt that we'll ever pass this area here.
So it will be in this position for long. I believe it will not come so fast down.
Yeah, I'm looking for the main move here. That's what I'm looking for because I know if I can get a break off of any of these 3 areas, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good leaving my trade alone. And I'll let it ride for a while. I've let trades ride for a couple weeks. The most I've let it ride is for 3 weeks. right? But lately I have not been trading that long. The trade I did miss was over here, right? I think I told you this, right?
Yeah.
On this area here, when we had that major breakout, because I was gonna have what a freaking crazy risk to reward there.
Now I stopped a long trade. Only I'm trading on short, not long.
Okay. Mostly everybody in the group, I noticed that they scalp.
Yeah.
But honestly, when you scalp, it just means you're unsure.
I have a one. I have a
Honestly, I
one.
can say because I know a lot of people that
Yeah.
do scalp and they're successful, right? But some people
Yeah.
they just they scalp because they're impatient.
Uh,
But impatience can lead to what? Fail. If you're impatient, you're gonna fail.
mm-hmm.
You're gonna fail because if you're gonna scalp, you have to know all this too. You have to know the major move, right? Not just off of indicators, support and resistance. Because I would say 80% uses a lot of indicators, and I've noticed that. Right? I don't trade with no indicators.
I'm not using indicator.
Oh, you're not using indicator? Okay.
No, I'm not
But
using.
I
I
notice a lot
follow
of
your
people.
I follow your pattern. I learning from you and then I follow your pattern. Maybe I am missing many places, but I follow only your pattern. I'm not using any indicator because I know indicators are always slow. They
Right. They
not
they do lag a
yeah,
little
they
bit.
do lag. So that's why I never follow because I have done earlier some indicator. I use that, but it's not, as you said, it's lag only. So it's not clear picture where to move, what when to get in, when to get out. So
Right. Right.
so so better is your this this analysis, the way the approach, what you're doing, that is the correct. But wait, I am learning. Okay.
I wouldn't say it's the correct way to do it. I mean, because there's really no actual correct way to do it, right?
Yeah,
But
that's
I'm
true.
saying this analysis right here is just more of what I know of the market, right?
Hmm.
What I see in the market, what I've seen before,
Correct.
right? I'm going based off of my experiences,
True.
right? Can I be wrong about all this? I could be wrong, right? But this is why I
Yeah.
take it by what? I take it by piece, by piece, by piece. If I know I break this area here, I'm coming here. If I break
Mm.
this area here, I know I'm coming here. And if I break this area here, I know we're still bearish, right?
Yes. And
So
logically, this is correct.
yeah,
Makes
yeah. I
sense.
mean, this strategy has been working for me for the past 2 years. I have
Yeah,
never got
yeah.
out of it.
Yes.
Honestly, all I use is RSI, and I rarely even look at that. Sometimes I even forget it's there,
Mm.
right? But on gold, I kind of did see the RSI was coming down though on this pair, which gave us what
Uh-huh.
about the fourth confluence there, four confluences now,
Mm.
right? Not only that, but you're looking at on the weekly. Usually when we get three moves already, right?
Mm.
Usually when we get three moves, it's time to come down.
Mm.
Usually when you get 1, 2, and 3 moves, it's time to come down, right? So,
Yeah.
like I said, big news can change this trend. Honestly,
Yeah.
it could turn real quick on us and head to these areas here, right here. I would
So we
say
should wait for 2, 3 days. Let's see
our next
where it
area is
goes.
close up here,
Uh-huh.
the close of this candle here,
Yes.
and then we have the highs up here, right?
Oh yeah. That is the highest one.
Yes, the highs are up here, 1, 2 tap,
Mm.
right? But honestly, if this thing does not come down all the way down, I don't think it's gonna come down
Mm.
because looking at it, look at the overall picture here, right? We've been tapping around these area here. Boom,
Yeah.
boom. Confluence is here. Confluence right. Oh, my goodness. Confluence right here on that right shoulder inverse here.
Okay.
Crazy. So I mean, over time, I mean, if we can't break this area here, you break this area, we're probably coming back down to retest the break. You see the major break over here. Inverse head and shoulders here also. Major break right here. Which has what? It has not been tested yet. This area has not been tested yet. So break of this, we could possibility, strong possibility, we're coming down to test this area finally.
So you do the retrace on 4 hours?
The retrace?
Yeah.
Over here, this will be a monthly retrace of this because this was a monthly break right here, right?
Okay.
So a monthly break requires what? A monthly retest.
Monthly retest. Okay.
Yes, it requires a monthly retest because this will be coming off of a month right now. Right?
Monthly retrace is always, I think, over, right?
What is that?
Monthly retrace is over because this is the new month, right? July.
Yeah, this
For
is a
June
new
is
month
over.
right here.
So retrace is going
This
on
is a
right
new
now.
this is a new month, but this pair can still come down. Honestly.
Okay.
It can still come down because the month's not done yet. It just started.
Okay.
So even if we did get this retest right here, right? Because the month before that's high was right here, right? This is the last month's high.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
That little wick right there. Let me
I got it. So this month is for retrace.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm expecting a move down.
Yeah,
this
got
month.
it.
But we have to look at the structure around these areas because
it's bullish, full bullish.
The structure right now is mainly bullish, but right now the structure is showing is bearish though off of this area right now. So main thing will be, like I said, this wick right here, this low right here, last month's low, right? We can't break that. If we break that, we're definitely coming lower.
What do you expect? It will go up or down? What, as per your
I mean, right now,
what do you think? Where it will go?
Right now, I'm getting major confluences are going down.
Okay.
But going down for a retracement only.
Okay.
Like I said, this will probably be the only low it'll go to. Maybe the trend line here.
Oh yeah.
Possibilities here. This can happen in the next week or so, leaving us around the 15th. Leaving us with what? 15 days for this thing to go up.
Okay.
Right? It makes sense if this thing drops some this week, next week. I mean, that'll be around the 15th, maybe 20th. This thing will probably make a big breakout off of here somewhere. Boom. Before the month closes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Before the month closes, a big breakout. There was a breakout every month. Look. Big breakout. Consolidation right here. It makes sense. So right now, like I said, this would be a major area to break right here. This long channel right here, up here. This will be an area. If you break this area, we're most likely gonna come up higher.
Okay. But I'm not interested. It should go up. I'm interested. It should go down.
Yeah, at the moment, like I said, my trading plan right now, I'm looking at this area here, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at this channel here because we can tap this channel right here, and guess what? Guess what? It's only gonna come down again.
Yes.
It's not even a direction yet, you know?
Yeah.
And then after here, guess what? It can do something else. It can want to play around here and then possibly come down finally, or possibly come up finally. Right? But right now, traders are they're exiting now. They're indecisive right now. Look at it. We just had a break. So it's undecisive at this moment. Consolidations right now.
Mm.
Exactly what I predicted. I said that. I said there's gonna be consolidations. The monthly just ended. There's gonna be consolidation. Because over here, when we saw this major break, I noticed a lot of people were buying here.
Yeah.
And people were telling me, "Are you in yet?" I said, "No, the month's about to close right now. Why
Yeah.
would I get in
Yeah.
right now?" And guess what?
Actually, yeah.
Guess what? I was too smart for that because what? It came down all the way down here. Look.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm really cautious about when I take a trade. I don't take ridiculous dumb trades. Honestly, that's how I call them.
Yeah. I have already taken 2, 3 trades on bearish, so I'm not interested to go for bullish now.
Yeah, right now I'm gonna send the analysis picture, right?
Mm.
So that everybody can see it. And I'm gonna send 3 separate pictures: one for the 4-hour, one for the daily, one for the weekly. How
Yeah.
I have my view here. So this right here is gonna make a lot of sense because look at this. Not only that, but look at this. We have another one. Hold on. I know it's kind of messy here. Let me erase this. We have another channel here.
Sergio, I need to learn this Fibonacci series.
What is that?
The Fibonacci series. That
I didn't quite understand what you were saying.
the Fibonacci series. No, Fibonacci.
Oh, you need to know when it'll retrace. What are you saying?
Oh, that Fibonacci is there, right?
Oh, the
Fibonacci.
Fibonacci's.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did say I was gonna do a little bit of that.
How
So
to?
over here in this case, how would I use Fibonacci, right?
Fibonacci can use here.
Over here, I like to
Okay.
use Fibonacci's depending on what I'm looking at, right?
Uh-huh.
So to give you an example, I'm gonna have to get out of gold here. I'm gonna have to get out of gold.
Yeah, can you use in another trade? Anything like
I got it on USD CAD here.
USD CAD, yeah, USD CAD.
Okay. So you can see here, right?
Yeah.
What do you do on the Fibonacci's? Because I mean, you probably know. Do you know some of it? Do you know what it is and how to use it, kind of, or you actually don't know nothing about it?
I started not much.
Not much.
Fibonacci. No.
Okay, so Fibonacci's how it works is in an uptrend you have moves going like this, right?
Yeah.
Right. Let me draw real quick over here. You have moves going like this.
Mm.
You have moves going like that, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you get a double top over here, like that,
Mm.
and then maybe you get the break right here, right?
Yeah. And then some consolidation here somewhere.
Right, and then possibly the move to the retest, and then more down, right?
Yeah.
Which is what what are you doing in this area? You're making structure here, right? It's a major structure here, right?
Yeah.
And this happens a lot in the market, a lot, right?
Okay.
Especially on gold. This is what gold is looking like right now, right?
Yeah.
So when you look at this, right, Fibonacci, how does it work? Okay, how I use Fibonacci's is I first have to see a level of structure break.
Okay.
All right. So
Mm-hmm.
what would be a structure breaking? This level, right?
Yes.
This breaking this level right here will be a structure just broke. You just broke it because
Okay.
you were trading low, right? But then all of a sudden
Yes.
you just broke a higher high, right?
Yes.
Right? You just broke a higher high right here,
Yeah.
right there, right? So you had a low
Okay.
over here. This is how I will name him here, right? You had a low over
Mm.
here,
Okay.
right? higher high, right there. Then you came back down.
Low high.
You made a what? A higher low, right?
High low. Yeah.
Okay, right there. But then what? We broke away from this higher high.
Yes.
What does that give you? Another higher high.
Yeah. High.
Right there. So now what? How do we use Fibonacci in this sequence right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if we get a break out of this right here, right? Getting a break out of this area right here would be key.
Okay.
Right? Especially knowing that maybe the trend was like this, right? Especially
Okay.
when you knew the trend was like that,
Yeah.
right? Maybe you had some of this. Maybe you had some of that like that, right?
Oh yeah.
Maybe you were doing that like that, right? Right here, you're trending down, right?
Hmm.
And then over here, we got the break right off of here,
True.
right? So if we were
Hmm.
just right now, we were in a downtrend, right?
Okay.
We were in a downtrend.
Hmm.
This will actually make, since it didn't pass this, it'll actually be a higher low here. But
Hello.
yeah, it'll be a higher low, but we're gonna just leave it like that because
Okay.
since we know here we're going up, we'll start from here, higher,
Hmm.
higher, low, right?
Yeah.
But we broke this now. Now after breaking this area here, I'm
Hmm.
automatically bullish now.
Yeah.
So what do I look for now? If the market's coming up, I'll wait for this market to come back to this higher high first again, right?
Okay. Yeah.
My Fibonacci's will be from the higher low, from the point of the higher low, right?
Yeah.
To the next higher high, where it stopped and where it's retracing from, right?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Right now, do you know about the levels of Fibonacci, like 0.786,
Yeah. Yeah.
0.61?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
So if you're going up, you want to grab your Fibonacci tool, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you want to get it from the actual point, counting the wick, right? And as
Yes.
precise as you can, as precisely as you can, right?
Yes.
Let me so say from right there, the point of the arrow, that's as precise as I can get on it. Now I'm gonna go precisely to the next high, right? Because this market is currently trending like this right now. It's at this point. This tells me that this is a reversal.
Okay.
Because we just broke this area, right? We came up and we're having some down move now.
Yeah.
What is this? We're still in buy market. Why are we still in buy market? Well, we still have this high right here that has not been broken yet, right?
Correct. Yes.
If you can't break this high, you're still in buys, no matter what.
Okay.
If you ever come back to this area again, you're still in buys.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Until we get an initial break out of this, right? So me knowing that we just broke out of a major area, right? We just made it and we're coming down. Now I'm putting my Fibonacci tool, right? From the higher low to the higher high.
Yeah.
Where can this market retrace? Well, we can retrace from the 382.
Okay.
Right? We can retrace from the 50. Right?
Okay.
We can retrace from the 61.8.
Okay.
Right? But honestly speaking, if we go past the 61.8, you're already on a downtrend because we just broke this area already. By that point, I mean, I'm considering that broken already.
Yes, yes, yes.
Right? Because I wouldn't go, the market only comes as low as maybe between the 0.50 and the 0.618.
Okay.
That's as low as it'll come from these areas right here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. So
can you reverse from the 786 and 80? Yeah, you can.
Okay.
I'm going to show you an example, right? If the higher high was way up here and we started trending down, right? Then our Fibonacci's will come up all the way up here.
Yeah.
Right? And that'll mean we still have room to maybe hit that 61.8 and still go up. Right? But what I look for on the Fibonacci's, I look for the half point, which is the what? The 50%?
50%.
Or the golden number, which is the 0.618.
Okay.
Right? Especially if you get Let me see. I think I had it over here.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you get inconfluences, right? With this level of structure here,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you have the 0.50, that's crazy
Yeah.
right there,
Yeah.
right? Because this is an area of reversal,
Right.
the 0.50 and the
Okay.
0.68, right?
Yeah.
But if you're getting confluences off of the 50 already, maybe you came up here, right? And
Yeah.
maybe you came down here and you did a double bottom right here,
Mm-hmm.
right off of this area. If you did a double bottom, let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can draw this. Okay. Right. Let's say you did a double bottom like that, forming, right? Off of the
Uh-huh.
382 or the 50,
Okay.
right? And you just hit the
Mm.
50. This is a crazy trade.
Oh,
I've
okay.
taken numerous trades like that where I see inconfluences with I break a structure. My Fibonacci
Mm.
is lining up, right?
Fibonacci line up. Yeah.
Bullish reversal patterns off of this area. Three
Okay.
or four confirmations right there, right?
True.
Which is
Yeah.
gonna be crazy because and if I go to the higher time frame and it's telling me bullish, this thing's gonna buy from there. Honestly,
Mm.
you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
five confluences there, right?
Mm.
Not only that, but like I said, the 50 and the 6.8, those are gold. Those are gold
Okay.
numbers right there. Because usually when you get the 50, right? How high is the reversal on the 50?
Uh-huh.
This is where I say what harmonic movement, right? And I kept saying that on other videos. I don't know if you noticed on my other trades that I explained.
Okay.
Same move, right?
Yes. Mm.
Right?
Yeah. Same move. Yeah.
This is crazy. I even almost lined it up with this one.
Mm-hmm.
That comes to tell you that the 50 is no joke, man.
Yeah.
They do line up. That's crazy.
Yes. Yes.
That's
Yes.
crazy. These numbers are crazy, man. Honestly.
Mm.
But do I trade off of that anymore? I don't need this. I don't really need it. Other
Okay.
confluences, that is an upward trend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trend line right here, 1, 2, 3 tap, right off of this
Mm.
area. Boom.
Yeah.
Right? Crazy how I drew it out right now, but see, all you're looking for is just a confluence. Basically, Fibonacci's, I thought it was a some kind of a skill, some kind of a major thing, right? But Fibonacci is nothing more but another confluence. That's it. That's all it is. Can you hear me, Barat? 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 Okay, so I guess okay, you're back. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, okay, I can hear you now.
Okay, okay. I got, yeah. Signals are weak sometimes.
So you
Yeah.
see this example right here.
Yeah, yeah.
This is why I came to USD CAD, because I actually use Fibonacci's.
Oh.
Yes, I cheated a little bit, right?
Uh-huh.
I used
Okay, okay.
Fibonacci's like a week ago. I don't really use them,
Okay.
but off of here, guess what? We were in a downtrend here, right?
Yeah.
Right? The same scenario I just showed you, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Check this
Same,
out.
same. Yeah,
Check this
same
out,
is
right?
here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's same scenario.
I'm just gonna draw it out.
Yeah.
Guess what? Over here, right? We broke structure.
Yeah.
Right here. This was
Yeah.
crazy. I actually took a trade from here.
Okay.
I bought it
Good.
up to this high. This was like 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
I bought it up to this high off of this wick down here.
It's good.
Man, I didn't have no drawdown. Drawdown maybe like 10 pips, 5 pips.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, I was predicting that this thing was gonna break up, right? This is why I took a trade down here, all the way up to this high,
Uh-huh.
because I predicted that the market was gonna change trend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we needed a retest to this areas here.
Yeah.
That's why I took the trade. But anyway, that's besides the point, right?
Yeah,
How did
yeah.
I use Fibonacci's in this sequence, right? Well, I got it from
Mm.
this wick down here, right? We have a wick down
Okay.
there.
Mm.
I came in here and I just waited
Okay.
for price to come in around this area here, because
Okay.
a retest to this area that it broke would have been gold, right?
Okay.
Would have been gold, right?
Mm.
And it was gold because the 61.8 barely tapped right here.
Oh,
I took a trade right there.
okay.
I took a trade right there based off of what? The fact that we broke structure and we were at the 61.8. I mean, at the 50
Okay.
from right there, right? Right at the half point, and we were here. We were right there
Okay.
where we last broke structure, right?
Uh,
Right?
yes.
Inconfluences, right there, right? 1, 2, 3. I had that, and I took it up all the way up to here.
Okay.
I took it off of this piercing. It gave me a piercing pattern around this area. Around the
Uh-huh.
50, I got a piercing pattern.
Okay.
This was crazy.
Okay.
So I ended up taking a trade here off of the close of the 4 hour. I was in drawdown about 10 pips, and then boom.
Okay.
I took about 50 pips on this trade.
Okay.
I exit out right here, and then I missed this
Mm-hmm.
move here. But
Yeah.
I missed this move right here when it broke out. I wasn't looking at this pair.
Mm-hmm.
But over here though, this was a dope trade right here.
Oh.
Because
Mm-hmm.
what does the 50 say, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 50 predicts what? That the next move will be the same. The next 50%, right?
Mm. Yeah.
The next 50% would be the next 50%. Guess what? Confluences come where? Confluences come right into their retest.
Okay. Yeah.
Right into the retest where we broke. Right here.
Mm.
Check this out. That's crazy.
True.
Right? So
Mm-hmm.
right now, off of this, I took this trade off of the 50. I bought it up, but I did not buy it all the way up to here. Why didn't I do that? Right?
Mm.
Why didn't I do that? Because I know what the market likes to do.
Mm.
The market likes to
Okay.
break, make a big, big break, and then all of a sudden
Okay.
consolidate.
Uh,
Right? So I said,
oh,
this is too dangerous to buy it up too soon.
true. True.
Right?
Yeah. Safer side. Yeah.
So I decided I was only going to buy it up to this area. right here.
Okay.
And I was going to take it piece by piece all the way up to here.
Yeah.
Right? But when I saw this happening here, I knew it would reverse off of here. I saw this head and shoulders pattern here. I knew it was going to reverse somewhere.
Okay.
I predicted it was going to reverse to the break, all the way to the break, right? All the way down here. Because this is where we broke out of.
Yes.
So this pattern has to definitely hit the break somewhere. And it did. But I didn't take no trade here.
Okay.
I didn't really see it until after this candle was formed here, and I'm like, it's too late to get in. So over here, last week I had a trade over here.
Okay.
And I bought it up here somewhere off of this wick on the lower time frame.
Okay.
And I took it all the way down to this low right here. I took it all the way down to this low. So it was something like this on this one. Somewhere up here, I know I did it somewhere off of the 1 hour, I think. And I had my stop above the wick somewhere.
Okay.
And I just sold it all the way down to this. That's about 57. Yeah, I made about 600 on this.
Wow.
One.
Good.
So another trade I got going on right now is this one.
Okay.
I'm currently in this one right now.
What's going on?
Predicting as what? Over here, you can easily use Fibonacci's, right? How can you use Fibonacci's over here? Well, right now we're in a downtrend, right? We're in a downtrend. We're making lower lows and lower highs, right? Right? Lower low, yes. Lower high, lower low again. We expect another lower high somewhere, right? So off of this, I had 1, 2, and a 3 tap over here.
True.
Right? So right now, currently, that's literally what I got right now. So I got in based off of the 4 hour close up here. You see that bearish engulfing? There's a bearish engulfing right there.
Okay.
Right here. Let me zoom in a little bit.
Yes.
That bearish engulfing, right?
Yes.
I got in right there. Why did I get in there? Because we're in a downtrend, right? We're in a downtrend right now. We got this whole zone right here, right? This is a pretty significant level for the 1 hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So when I have the bearish engulfing over here, it literally engulfed the rejection.
Okay.
It engulfed the bullish rejection off of this area. Because off of this rejection, I could have expected bullish movement, but the candle closed bearish though. Right?
Yeah.
So off of that, I took the trade, and my stops are currently above this high right here.
Okay.
So I'm expecting this. I could probably get in again here. If I see this break out of here, I'd probably add to my order. You get a break out of this right here.
Okay.
Right? I got in right here off of the retest of the low broken, right? So I got off in there. And currently right now you can see we're in consolidations, right? But I got in because it was around 8. So we're kind of overlapping London session. There's three trading sessions open around that time.
Okay.
So I knew that a move could happen around that time, so that's why I got in. But as you can see, we consolidated. So I'm currently stuck in this trade right now. Do I think it'll fall? Yes. The structure's telling me it's a fall right now.
Okay.
Not only that, but look at this area. It's so simple to trade. Got 1, got 2, and you got 3 hit. I just had the 3rd hit. I got in on the 3rd hit. You got 1, 2, and 3 right here. 3 hits, 3 hits, 3 hits. Strong confluences to fall. Not only that, but you look at the daily, right? Why am I taking it to that low? The daily low is right here. That's the only area. If this thing's coming down right now with this bearish movement,
oh yeah,
then the only area it can stop at will be here again.
Yeah, this is the that's true.
But is it bearish? This area will decide that.
Yeah.
This area will decide if this thing will break to the top again or not.
Yes.
If not, we're gonna have a more up move, right? Possibly to what? To complete my 50%, right?
Okay.
Right, 50% right there. And confluence is up there around the 1.618 extension. So over here, I'm expecting a big move up. Honestly, possibly, maybe, we could possibly form a head and shoulders off of here. But main analysis that I'm expecting probably is coming down here, right?
Then go up.
Yeah, then go up because we would be forming a big double bottom there. Right?
Yes, strong bottom.
Yes. So not only that, but look at this area is really significant. Is a really key level here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, that's a lot of hits. Not only that, but this area we also closed the gap. Remember that?
Yes, yes.
This area we also closed the gap right here.
Gap is there, yes.
And we're still around that area still.
Yeah.
We closed the gap and we went up. We come back again around the gap, we go up again. Right? Major look here. As you can see, we have this right here. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can. Okay, there it goes. So we have embers, right? On USD CAD, looks like an embers. Potential embers, it bottoms over here, it goes up. Still considered an embers. Break up, fall all the way down again, mostly. Possibly form a channel up here. You can see right here. Possibly come down here. We come up. We're in a what? A channel, right?
Okay.
And a channel breaks up. Because on the monthly, we have a huge rejection off of here. We're more than likely coming up to test this close up here. At least up here. On this pair. Right into this areas here. So just my analysis here, I'm taking it piece by piece, right? But it's just a prediction. It's too far ahead to predict it, to predict this. But when I see structure like this playing out, we just did our downtrend, and then we hit a point here where we're going up. There's another
Yes.
point where it could come down right here, double bottom potential, boom. I mean, this thing is potentially creating an inverse.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least that's what I would see over time, unless we break this low right here, right?
Oh yeah.
You break this low, that'll be a major break, right?
Yeah, that will be major break. Yeah, that's true.
You hit this you pass this high, that'll be a major break also. Past this area here, this would be a
Mm-hmm.
major break, uptrend right here. Anywhere in between this, we're still in a downtrend right now over time because you're still within this area here. And
Mm-hmm.
guess what? We have not got the daily retest yet. So since I don't see a daily retest yet, I'm
Mm-hmm.
still thinking this thing still got it's got to come up. It's got to come up.
Yeah.
But right now we're taking it piece by piece, break by break, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So we can actually know what we're building here. Because the market does nothing but make patterns all day. That's all it does.
Mm-hmm.
You're just making patterns all day. If you can spot them, it'll put you in a good it'll give you a good advantage. So did you kind of understand like the Fibonacci's and all that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it gave some ideas now. Because I just saw somewhere, but and you keep telling Fibonacci, Fibonacci, but I have applied this one and where to apply, how to apply. So this I wanted to know.
Right. You look at this over here, this hit the 50.
Mm-hmm.
Confluence is all the way up to the 61.8 right here. That's crazy. That's where I have my
Yeah.
target.
Mm. I will try now this one.
So
In
look at on this, right? We're in a downtrend. We just broke, right?
mm-hmm.
So we look at it on the 4-hour. Let's try the 4-hour to see, because that's a better view like that. So you look at it from this high, right? From the start of the bearish move. The start of the bearish move is right here on this candle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not over here, but over here where the bearish move actually started, which was on this doji right here,
Yeah, yeah.
right? The low is down here, the low of that wick,
Lower,
and we
lower.
came in, we rejected, we
Mm-hmm.
barely tapped the 50, which is crazy,
Okay.
right? The
Mm-hmm.
50 will say it'll give you a harmonic. It's gonna give you like some kind of harmonic movement. Look at
Okay.
this. Look at
Yeah.
that. Confluences all over the place here.
Mm.
Confluences coming down here, and then off of here probably break out of the channel because we're still bullish right now. Honestly, break out of this channel here, boom, all the way up to these highs again. What does that give us? The consolidation, a range, right?
Mm-hmm.
Went up we came down for a while. We went up for a while. We came down for a while. It'll be time to go up here from this area.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if you trade USD CAD. You don't trade USD CAD, do you?
I have one USD cat on sell.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I have 1.35267. I have traded
267?
1.35267.
Okay. So you just got in?
Not now. I think what time? 2 3 hours before.
You said 2 or 3 hours before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you probably got in at the time that I got in.
Mm-hmm.
So you got in somewhere over here, huh?
Sometime, yeah.
So what told you it was a sell then?
Sell it is minus showing it right now. I'm waiting for let it come down.
It's gonna have to come down.
Yeah.
It's gonna come down to this area somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
Also,
expecting. But either way, I have my stops up here because we can still get a move like this.
mm-hmm.
We can possibly get a move up here to retest this high again, right?
Uh-huh.
And then still come down from there. But I have my stops up here, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I lose this trade, I'm only risking. I'm only risking 24 pips,
Okay.
which is a pretty good risk to reward right now because I'm targeting about 50 pips here.
Oh, okay.
That's about $500.
Okay.
Yep. So
Mm. What
took
is
one
your
right here,
target?
took one right here again, huh?
What is your TP?
My take profit is at 1.35.
Okay.
So somewhere over here. So it'll be a little bit less than 50 pips, but that's what I have. Have it around
Uh,
135 because that was a confluence level. So I just took it off of that. But off of this area here, we would have to get this break, right?
mm-hmm.
We can get this break because this is the last area that we broke out of here. We turned bullish over here once we broke the structure. But
Mm.
if we break the structure again, if we break the bullish structure, then we're gonna come down all the way down to these areas down here.
Mm.
We're at double bottoms right here, right? It's really open too. It's wide open. If this breaks right here, it's wide open to come down over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot of trading opportunity here. You just gotta wait. It's a lot of trading
Yes.
opportunity.
True. Yes.
So all I do is basically I just draw it out, and if I happen to look at that chart at that time, and it happens to look good to me off of my setups, off of my analysis, then I'll
Mm.
take a trade. But like I said, it has to play out like this. I have to get something here, or I have to get a break, or I have to get a break out of here.
Mm. But
And as you can,
you don't trade scalping, right? You are intraday trader.
what is that?
You are intraday traders, not scalper.
Nah, I'm an intraday trader slash swing trader.
Okay. Okay.
I don't. The thing is, I get bored.
Mm.
I don't. I don't like to. I already did all that. I stared at charts for forever.
Mm.
You know, when I was learning, I just stared. I just trading has become boring to me. This is why I teach. So when I look at a chart right now, and I just took my trade earlier because I was expecting a retest to that area, and once it got to
Mm.
the area, I seen the bearish, the engulfing on the 4 hour, on the I think it was a 1 hour. Yeah, the engulfing on the 1 hour. So I took it based off of that.
What are the best, forex pairs for scalping?
Gold because it moves fast.
Gold.
Because if you're trying to make quick profits,
Mm-hmm.
right, quickly, then gold will be a good one because it's very volatile, right, to scalp.
Mm.
If you were to do maybe scalping USD CAD, I don't think it'll be worth it because your scalps will only be like 10, 20 pips.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, unless you're putting one lot, you're not really getting nothing, right? Then you're working too hard.
But Euro USD is not good for scalping. I have done couple of times, but I don't see much movement on that.
Right now it's in consolidations because it's in a monthly resistance right now.
Not this month, last month also. I have done 2-3 trading on Euro USD, but not much movement. So, so I stopped now. So
Well, the thing is, you can
because
scalp any pair, right?
No. For scalping, you should have a little bit movement. So, you
Yes.
know,
Like I said, I mean, right now, JGPY, that's a good scalping pair right there.
which one?
JPY, yeah.
Uh-huh.
This one has a lot of movement.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite all-time pairs right here.
Yeah.
But
I like this trade.
off of this pair right here, I like to take the move at the exact point because I get so excited when I see something like that.
Mm.
Off of this pair, especially right now, you're about to have one right now.
Yeah.
So we're in the deciding moment here on this one. That's crazy. So I was actually looking into this one.
Okay.
I was looking into this one right here.
Okay.
So this will be probably a good trade setup if we break out of this trend line.
What's that?
If we break out of this daily trend line here,
Okay.
then I have a setup here coming down for at least 80 to 100 pips.
Okay.
Real easy. So matter of fact, I missed the trade here.
Okay.
I was waiting for this to break right here
Uh-huh.
off of the 1 hour and I'm looking for the retest to this area here. I even drew it out, look.
Okay.
I was waiting for this retest right here. Exactly this one right here on this line. And we did get it. I would have took a sell up here off of this wick. Yep, I missed it. I was gonna buy up to here, sell it up to there. About 30 pips, about 300 bucks. Pretty fast, $300 there. This was a good trade right here, but I'm too bad I missed it. There'll be others. Another one. I'm currently in this trade right now. I don't usually say what I'm trading. I don't really do it. I just kind of show my profits. But right now, at the moment, I'm trading this one. I'm trading USD CAD. What other pair am I trading right now? This is insane. I hadn't even looked at this. I thought this was gonna take longer. I got in right here, literally. Right off of right here.
Okay.
I'm already up 22. Wow, that's crazy. My take profit is down here. Right around this area here. So I got about 40 pips.
Okay.
Some people were saying buy on this. I don't know where they get the buys from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On this pair, so many people were saying it's gonna go up. I'm like, I don't see that. I don't know where they see that it's going up. The setup I see is down. You know what I mean? And it shows right there where I got in. That's crazy. Some people were saying it was still a buy. I don't see it. I don't see a buy on this. I'm sorry.
What's this pair?
This is USD Japan.
Oh, USD JPY. Okay.
JVP, I was waiting on this right here because I have a trade. I want to trade this one, but I needed to come to this area here.
Okay.
And I want to sell this right here. Possibly give me a good risk. 33 pip risk. Sell it all the way down to the next low down here. That's about 68 pips. So I wanted to come up to here again. It hasn't really came up there yet, as you can see there. It kind of came down and came up, right? So I'm still thinking this pair still has more up right now. It has to come up some more. Possibly create a nice little breakout for me right here. And I'll take it to the next low. Pretty simple trade there. Basic. Right? Some people right now are saying these are buys. Some people saying it's a sell. Honestly speaking right now, unless we break this level right here on this pair, The confluences are around 1.26 area. Strong area to take profits at. I forgot what I based that off of, but there was a lot of confluences here. Not only that, but it matches with this. So, and also the trend line, the daily trend line on the red side. Right? So you look at the daily on this pair. This is one of the most traded pairs right here. As of right now, we're in consolidations. We're waiting for that break right now. That's what we're waiting on. Right off of these areas right here, it's a box right now. Right off of here. So a break of this low right here would take us down to all the way down to like 1.24 around that area.
Okay.
And then potentially this thing is creating something that we see a lot, right? Inverse head and shoulders. Confluences all over the place. So if I get a nice break out of this, I'm selling to the next low. If I get a break to this, I'm selling to the next low. If this area breaks here, I'll complete the pattern over here somewhere.
Okay.
Probably over here because that's more significant because 1, 2 hit, 3 hit. I'll get out there. But bearish for the moment, this pair is bearish. My opinion at the moment. Overall, we're bullish. You got 1, 2 hit there. Potentially come down all the way to here. Right? Create a bounce to the top. Create a bounce to the top.
Okay.
Which will still give us our inverse head and shoulders. Okay. So I'm gonna take it piece by piece on this, if I do trade this one. But I don't trade more than 4 pairs.
Okay.
Another one that was really nice. These are all my trades that I took, by the way. I had another one over here. I was gonna take this one. I was waiting for this break right here. I drew the arrow over here because this is exactly where I was gonna take the trade. And as you can see, we did come up. I was gonna go long somewhere over here on this area. Right? I was targeting the blue. The blue area right here because we have 1, 2, 3 hit, 4 hit, 5 hit zone, right? And we clearly did go there. So I was waiting for this break. I would have took this trade based off of the break right here.
Yeah.
And I would have got over 30 pips on it. But another one missed because I don't really go for more than 4 pairs. I stick with the 4 that I've been doing, and because I don't want to get away from my strategy, you know.
Yeah. If you go for more trades, you know,
I'm getting greedy there.
Yeah, that's true. You will get confused also.
Yeah, so especially when I have one standards on all 4 of them.
Yeah.
So off of here, honestly speaking, I expect possibly a fall down to from here. A fall from there if it doesn't break this. If we break this level here, if we break this key level here, then we're definitely gonna come up to test that high again.
Okay.
Right. So I mean, this big trading opportunity, this trading opportunity coming down, possibly comes down here, retest this again, right? I would look for buy signal, probably buy it up to this level once again. About another 40 pips right there. If it comes down to here. So situations like this, I just wait when it already reaches an area, right? I just wait for it to come back to a certain area, and then I either buy or sell depending on the break, right? And depending on the signals that I get, maybe I get a rejection candle over here, maybe I get an engulfing over here, right? Bullish engulfing, and I buy it up, right? So
okay, yeah.
the next, just finding opportunities here like this, because right here I had no setup anywhere here, right? So if I'm looking for a setup, I just make a setup, right?
Yeah.
But this one went really well for me right now. Any other particular pair that you want me to talk about? Oh, this is another trade I took right here. New Zealand Chief.
Oh yeah.
I just bought that before our meeting, the 10 a.m. before the 10 a.m. meeting. My God. I usually don't check my trades, you know, until the next day, right? But man, because I'm on a meeting, so I'm looking at pairs. So man, I'm actually winning all these. That's crazy. I took a buy right here. Why did I take a buy here, right? I'm gonna explain this, right? Because I mean, look at what area you're at, right? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hit, right? We just broke out of this trend line. 1, 2, 3 hit. Broke out right here. This could have opened up an opportunity to buy here, right? Which I missed, and I was gonna buy up to this area. I missed that, right? So when I saw this pair that actually broke out of this over here, I immediately expected a retest back into these areas here, right? So being said that, right, that we are in a key level here. Right? It's a pretty strong level because why? We consolidated for a long time, right? And usually when it breaks out of consolidation after a while and it comes back to retest, it usually holds, right? Because especially if you're getting the right signals, right? Over here, rejection candle, right? Right here, and it came up, came back down, right? To retest again. What did I expect after the next retest? I expected it wouldn't even pass this wick, honestly. Right? So I didn't expect that. And when I saw it this morning, around my time, 8 a.m., right? Which is what? Trading time, because 3 sessions overlap. So I know there's gonna be movement, right? And knowing this and knowing where it was at, this was just, it was too good to miss. Too good. So I looked at this right here, right? And I looked at the area where it was at. I said, well, it's not gonna pass this low, right? Because we just rejected highly off of the 4 hour, right? So I said the most it could do, it could come back to the wick, but it's not gonna break. So my stops are where? Down way below the wick, honestly. Did I expect it to go up this like this? No, I did not. But I knew it was gonna make a move up. Off of the 15, I had some confluences because off of the 15 chart, I wanted to break this high here, right? And knowing here off of the 15, we just double bottom. Check this out. We just double bottom here. I could have taken another entry, but I only took one based off of the 1 hour. Cause see, we broke this. We broke structure. Damn, that's crazy. I'm currently up about 20-some pips on this. So right now I'm in profit with USD Japan, and this one that's about close to 500 right now. And it's still going up. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's going up.
Check this out. That's my target right there.
Okay.
Another one I want to talk about real quick, right, is ones that I took last week, right? And I sent out an alert for them.
Okay.
I sent out an alert for these trades.
Okay.
Right? So we broke out of this, and I did explain that we're at the retest, right?
Yeah.
And I said, you guys need to buy from there.
Yes.
Right? Look for the signal, right? What was my signal off of this? My signal off of this was actually the wick right here. Right? The wick. When it wicked up here, that's where I bought it. That's where I bought it. Now all this was drawn before all of this right here. I drew this way before all this. It wasn't over here yet. It was over here. Let me see the replay. It was like right there, right? And I said, expect a retest somewhere over here. If we can get that retest, this will be a good buy, right?
Yeah.
Expect this retest because we just broke out of an area, right? A 4 hour, right? So we broke out. We closed above also. When we close above, we expect some kind of retest, right? We didn't get it. Guess what? I don't get in. Right?
Okay.
But off of here, this could have been a buy up to here. But guess what? I still don't get in because I need to look. I need to get that. I need to get some bearish movement first before I get in on this trend. Right? So moving along here, right? We got the freaking retest. This is crazy. This is gold. Wick. Off of the wick. Boom. It wicked right there. Off of this. Wick, wick, wick. That gave us our what? Our next hit right there. Let me try to forward it. Right? And then a bullish candle.
Okay.
I ended up getting in right here. I'm not going to lie. I got in right there. Right?
Okay.
My stops are still down here, though. My stops were beneath the trend line, actually. Honestly. And then I had a target to 70. That's my target of 70. So I won that trade. That was a pretty exciting trade I took there. Because not only that, but I took another position when it double bottom. It double bottom on the retest. Are you serious? A double bottom as if you don't want any more signs that's telling you to buy this thing. You know?
Yes.
Not only that, but what do you have to lose on this? Take this buy right here. Stop loss below the trend line. I mean, you only losing 20 some pips. You can't be afraid of this trade. And even if I lose, so what? I only lose 20 pips.
Yes.
Right? $200. I can make that up real quick. For what? For a potential 60? That's crazy. Because that's what I made. I showed my profits on that. Yep, about 60 pips. Because I'm going to play it right now. As you can see there. Oh my God. Really? Are you serious? Man, this thing right here. When I see trades like this, are you serious? And it just broke out. Wow.
Yeah.
You better buy this thing again.
Yes.
You better buy this thing right here. Right? Target that again. Guess what I did? I had 2 targets on it. 2. So that was about $1,000 right there. Close to 1,000 because I had 6 plus. Yeah, that's about 1,000. I had 2 positions on that. So I took one right here and I took one right here.
Okay.
I held this trade.
Wow.
Boom. I held this thing. That's crazy.
Mm.
Because this ain't gonna fool me. I already know where it's going. This was too good right here. You see right here, this was perfect.
Yeah,
This trade had to have been one of the most perfect hits that you could ever get. I mean, a perfect hit right here. A perfect hit to the wick here. A perfect hit to the wick here, and a perfect wick to the hit. That's crazy. Double bottom, breakout. Wow. I wish I could see a lot of this. This is crazy right here. These trades are crazy. I took another buy. I took another buy somewhere over here.
Okay.
Right here. Because why? Momentum was crazy off of this area here.
Okay.
Buys right here, look. Check this out. You see that? I had my stop down here, right? Why did I have it way down there? You know why I had it down here? Because if we break this area here, if we break this area, I'm not interested no more.
Okay.
But I took that off of the impulse. I took that off because we were in such a big impulse there, and I held this trade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 2 days.
Oh, for 2 days.
Yes, boom, we hit right there. So I got 1, 2, and 3. This is crazy. I ate off of this last week.
Okay.
I ate big time off of this trade last week. Like I took 3 big trades off of this. Not only that, but the next move I missed it, and I'm supposed to take it up to 71, right? Like I said on the alert, right? So on the alert, I said it was gonna go take profit 1 here, take profit 2 here, and take profit 3 here, right?
Yeah.
So I did not take that trade, but we are going up though. I didn't take a trade there.
Yeah.
But we are going up right now at the moment. So just as long as you're looking at the structure here, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 hit. We break this, we're gonna come down. If we hold here, we go up to levels of 71. Potentially long position here. Stops below that. Crazy risk to reward there. So, I mean, I send out the alerts, right?
Okay, yeah.
And maybe I don't explain.
Yeah, just send the alert. So when to get it. So if I am the time, we can trade it. If I am late, so I'll not trade it.
Right.
Because sometimes what happens, your timing, my timing may be different. Okay, Sergio.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna leave it like that. I recorded the video.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. No problem.
Okay.
I'll be
Have a nice
uploading
day.
this.
Yeah. Have a nice day. Bye.
All right. Bye.